Hi, and welcome back to Realistic Sustainability Educational Shorts. I guess this might not be an educational short. And yes, my voice still sounds like this. It's like the never ending cold. Awesome. But this may not be your normal educational short. I want to just talk about some of the observations that I've had as of late, most of them stemming from our free Christmas giveaway. Now, that giveaway, like Oprah, you get a car, you get a car. But what we did is we collected everybody's unwanted holiday decor for Christmas, set it out on the tables at Dabble, and told everybody else if you need some lights for the house, or you want a new Christmas tree, or you want bulbs, come get them. And we had a really big response. We probably cycled through 2 buildings worth of stuff, and at the end, still had a ton of stuff, and it had me thinking, how much of this is getting thrown away? There was literally stacks and stacks of things that were going to be tossed out, some from local stores, some just from people cleaning out the garage, and bringing them here, they all found new homes. Almost everything is gone. I'll be able to box up 2 or 3 tubs and save it for next year's event. So, for example, there was about 5 boxes of glassware, not like plates and cups, but vases and these really cool shaped bottles. Well, we run vendor events here at Dabble, and one of those vendors does the really cool like potions for like stamina and dexterity. Well, now they can use those glasses to make really cool things. They'll clean them up, they'll create some kind of potion or something that is a decor option that they can sell. And the company that they were at was just throwing them in the dumpster. We're lucky. One of the D&D guys that plays the game here ran out and stopped them and said, "No, no, no, I know where I can donate that." And they ended up here. So a whole bunch of people in the community got these things, and they got to leave with a couple of cases that they can recreate something really cool and sell. All these Christmas lights, the yard decorations of the lit up reindeer, all of it. There was boxes and boxes of Christmas bulbs and your normal decorations. All of these headed for the trash. They didn't have to head for the trash. That was the cool part about it. It was really nice to see how excited some people were to get rid of the things and how excited others were to pick up new things and spend nothing on it. You realize not only did we give away all this stuff to the community, but a carload. Yeah, it's a Captiva. It's not a big car, but a carload is still a lot of stuff. Went to a neighboring town because that neighboring town didn't have any decorations. Someone had left and took them all. We're able to give them Christmas lights, and we're able to give them wreaths and decorations. So now their township hall or village hall is going to be completely decorated for this holiday season. And they didn't have to buy a thing. And this stuff didn't end up in the trash. So the reason why I want to bring it up is what kind of things are laying around? What kind of holidays? What kind of stuff do we throw away when other people want it? Are you the person that takes the old bikes that you're not going to repair and put it by the road long before trash day, hoping that someone sees it, takes it home, and rebuilds it? I know I am. To me, it's that opportunity to give it to someone who really will do something with it. Well, sometimes no one does, and it goes in the trash. Or every once in a while, those scrappers come by and they'll take it apart and sell the metals. But at least I know selling metals gets recycled. But how many other holidays? Easter. Do you have a big tub in the basement of Easter stuff that you always buy new things and throw stuff away? Probably not this group that's listening, but I'm learning as of late that not everybody who listens to realistic sustainability is a longtime sustainability person. I'm learning that a lot of people are trying us out because they're just getting interested. So maybe you do have those things in the basement that you're swapping out every Halloween. Halloween's another one where you have all these different decor options. We give them away here. We collect everybody's extra and we give it to the community. But what else is there? That's what got me thinking, because so much stuff came in and so much stuff went out. That would have been a huge amount in our landfills. And almost all of it would have been there long, long, long after me. So now I'm trying to figure out, we already do a mom to mom. hoping that, mom to mom sales so that we're already doing a mom to mom giveaway, the same kind of way we do with this Christmas decor. People bring in things they're no longer using, and newer moms come in and come get it. So we're already doing that. We do the back to school. Now that didn't quite go like I wanted. I ended up buying a lot more. What I really want is everybody cleaning out the closets of the things they don't want, the old backpacks, the lunch boxes, even the extra pencils and pens. Everybody can use them. So we do that already. And over time, people will get accustomed to bringing in the older stuff because it's okay to have something that's used. We would rather we use it all the way till the end of its life instead of just throwing it out because it's a color I don't like. And we already do a Halloween. That's the costume thing. And even funky outfits can work for costumes. But we also got Halloween decor and those big decorations for the yard. What else can I do? Easter might be one. It's another decorating holiday. Maybe birthday stuff. Does anybody have a tub full of birthday stuff that they keep until their child is too old and they switch to different things? I don't know. I don't, but there are people who keep a lot of different stuff. What else can we find around the house that when we get sick of it and we want to slim down, because I do that every spring. Actually, I think Jamie does it more than I do, but I definitely enjoy it. What are these things that could find another home? I was pretty surprised. Things I thought that would never leave were some of the first to go. Someone found it, loved it, and wanted it. It really makes me wonder how much stuff goes into the trash that didn't need to go into the trash just because we don't like it or don't want it. So I guess what I'm saying is if you don't start your own programs like this, which by the way, I think you should, even if it's just in your family. Think about a Christmas month where, yeah, you get together for the holiday itself, but like a pre-holiday where you all bring your stuff into the living room and hold yourself a decor draft or just a swap. Gives you a chance to spend an extra day with loved ones and get new cool stuff without throwing it away. I would love to see that happen in people's families for almost every kind of event. But even if you couldn't, maybe you could do one like we do. Yeah. Maybe you can work with a church or an organization to do a swap like we do. It costs nothing. People just bring things in and we just let others come take it. So any town can do it. Just takes a little bit of organization. But what can we do to reduce the amount of stuff that leaves the house and goes to the landfill? That's really what I'm thinking. Maybe kids' clothes. That'd be another one. Kids grow. You end up with a whole bunch of extra stuff. Maybe there's just a free swap. I don't know. But it did get me thinking about it. It made me wonder how many different ways we could move these items around because I gotta tell you, the more people who come and take something, that's less that they're buying. And when you're not thrown away, and of course it's not going to the landfill, we're keeping that life cycle and extending it, keeping it going. Even if it's not being used for what it was made for, that's okay, as long as it's not done with its life. Extending the life of products helps in the world of sustainability tremendously because we don't want things to be done. We don't want to throw it away. We don't want new ones produced. And that's all I could think about when I was holding this event here at Dabble was look at all the stuff that is not getting thrown away. Look how happy everybody was to come get a new treasure or to drop off stuff knowing that they're going to help the community. Then people were bringing hats and gloves and other things and putting them on our warmth tree, which, in case anybody doesn't know what that is just an artificial tree outside that we have anchored down that we put hats and gloves and scarves on, things that, in a sense, decorate the tree, but the community knows they're welcome to come take. I've seen groups of kids when it suddenly starts snowing run over and get some gloves and hats. But even during this Christmas event, people were still putting things on there and then others seeing that it was there taking things off. What else can we do? I'm kind of hoping that you'll give me some more ideas because I think the one thing about sustainability is that we never stop learning. Yes, I do a lot of work in the realm of sustainability, from edible landscape projects to public speaking, trying to get people involved in these kindness projects. But it doesn't mean I know it all. And I'm hoping that you'll start giving me more ideas, posting things on the site. Because guess what? I'm going to steal them and I'm going to do them. because if it helps, and I can, I will. Thank you so much for listening to this short. If you liked it, share it with a friend or on social media. If you want to help realistic sustainability, I think you know what to do. You go with that 5-star review. Leave us a 5-star review because I love reading them. It like brightens up my day. And it tells other people that people like our show. So we do really appreciate those. And last, of course, if you want to go to the website, it's greeningyourlife.org/podcast. That is where you can also do donations. If you'd like to support the show financially, please feel free to. Thank you so much. And remember, we get together each week just to get a little better. Little bit, big bit. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll see you next week.
Sergeant and Mr. Smith, you're gonna love this house.
Bunk beds in a closet?
There's no field manual for finding the right home. But when you do, USAA Homeowners Insurance can help protect it the right way. Restrictions apply.
Feeling overwhelmed by climate change? Looking for sustainable and ethical brands to support? Then Ethic is perfect for you. Ethic is a simple browser extension that helps you find sustainable and ethical brands online. Learn more at ethyk.org, ethyk.org.